Your flower bomb, I should call you Lotus. Make sure that the picture is in focus. I'm a family kind of guy, you can be my lowest. Will you still be with me at my lowest? In a room full of people, all I see is you. Oh, you. And I hope I never go blind, 'cause I can't keep my eyes off you. Can't keep my eyes off you. It's the little things you do. Shit, it's the little things you do. Give you satisfaction. 1, 2, 3, girl, it's lights, cameras, action. I can't keep my eyes off you. Oh, all is fair in love and war when you're fighting for someone you love. Yeah. Oh, baby. Ooh, I just can't help but to stare at you, baby. Hold on. Sorry, what would you do if you're alone? Yeah. What would you think about me? I know it's something wrong with you on my mind all the time. It is what it is. Feeling crazy. Wanna feel me deep down, deep down. You can feel it, you can't help it, baby. And I'll give you this all of mine. Baby, I'm on a borderline, yeah. Ooh, ain't never lied to you. You're the most jealous girl in the whole wide world. Don't you ever hurt me, I'll change on you, on you. We can't cross the line. Schizo this time. We can't cross the line. We can't cross the You ain't even gotta lie to me. Keeping it real is the way to vibe with me. You should've known it from the jump, boy, that you wasn't really gonna have time for me. You's a rude boy, it's not fair. How you can walk around and act like you don't care. You ain't even gotta lie to me. Instead of keeping it real, you waste your time with me. Anything she can do, I can do better. She can dirty wine, but I'm a money go getter. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that we was forever. Thought that you needed time, we was getting back together. Before I leave, capture this moment. What you got to have, why can't I go through your phone? Why you love? Tell me why you love. It's time I let you go, I've had enough. You gotta do better for me. Why you love? You ain't gon' do it the right way, you need me no more. Love for me, yeah. Won't you love for me, yeah. Love for me, yeah. You got love for me, yeah. Love for me. Love for me, yeah. Love for me, yeah. You got love for me, yeah. Fire thinking oh, no, she is not me, no. Loving on your dirty horse. See, I'm trying to copy, oh. And this love is way too good for the one that you mistaken me for. It ain't love. I'm way too damaged, no baby, I can't take no more. Can't let you take my energy, baby, that is not me, no. Faking love ain't enough. Thought that I would not see you. I thought I knew you.
Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up?
Yeah, I'm so glad I found you.
Bow.
Dirty love.
What's up, Gino?
You gotta
What's
do
up?
better for me.
We gonna get this started. I got I got some stuff I gotta do. I gotta help my mom real quick with some stuff. So I'm gonna put the show on in the background. I'm gonna have my headphones on so I can hear it. So what's up, Jay? I fixed my stuff today too, so hopefully, we smooth sailing. So oh snap. Yeah, let me turn this off. Show should be on now. We back. What's up, Jalen? Yep, here we go. Secession
Was an opportunity. I've been at this for 10 years.
Do they not have? Oh, season 2. That's right. All right, here we go. All right. I got the sound on the background. I'll be right back. I got my headphones on, so I'll hear it. So, yeah, it's on right now. Go to Tubi and click on it. It's on right now.
Last year's Succession rocked the Evolve landscape, and tonight we launch the second season of WWE Evolve with Succession 2, featuring 2 championship showdowns as the Evolve Women's Champion Kendal Grey prepares for a brutal street fight against the intimidating PJ Vasa, and the first and only Evolve champion Jackson Drake looks to extend his historic reign by taking on Cappuccino Jones.
Yo, what's up, my killers, my animals?
How we doing, boys?
Hey, let me ask you both a question. Who has it better than us right now?
Literally nobody.
Nobody, exactly. I mean, take a look around. I'm still the champ, have been for what, like a year now?
Yeah.
Let's go down the list, okay? Generational title run, check. Carrying the brand on my back, whether I'm here on Evolve or on NXT, check.
Yeah, hundos. And I mean, think about it. The day we got here, we said we were gonna run Evolve, which is exactly what we did. So it shouldn't be a shock to anyone that we were the first ID guys to get called up to NXT.
Boys, we're perfect for NXT.
Yes.
And giving us a chance to scout the new talent, if you know what I'm saying.
Dude, speaking of which, dude, you know who I saw the other day?
Who?
Madison. Morgan.
Ugly Morgan?
I don't know. It doesn't matter what her name is. It was the girl that went missing when Joe Hendry appeared.
Oh my God!
No way.
Megan?
Megan.
Megan?
Where's she at right now?
Bro, she's a smoke!
Dude, and I was just thinking to ask you guys, but after Jackson gets his dub tonight, as we know, I mean, maybe we could see if her and her friends want to hang out or something.
I would love that.
Idea.
I would love
Okay.
that.
I'm
Yes.
down, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean,
but listen,
you got it.
before all that, I just hope Cappuccino has an extra dose of caffeine before this match,
Right.
because he just doesn't get it. When you're in the ring with Jackson Drake, you need to operate on a different level.
No doubt, yeah.
But at the end of the day, all Cappuccino's gonna be is another name in the history books who lost to Dr. Thirst. Boys, tonight, the Evolve Men's Championship stays with the Vanity Project.
Tonight feels different. There's a heaviness, you know, there's an expectation. It's a defining day in Evolve that's gonna change the course of the future. When you look at the card, you got someone like Kendal Grey who's been so dominant. But this match against PJ Vasa, it's not just a wrestling match, it's a fight where anything goes, and I know PJ Vasa is willing to do literally anything. Then you got Harlem Lewis and Jensen. And I know those two are just gonna beat the hell out of each other until there's only one left standing. And then things start to heat up a bit. Then the pot gets hot, because then I get my shot at the WWE Evolve Championship. And Jackson Drake is talented, don't get me wrong, but he's been looking smooth past me. But it's all good, because doubt, it's always been that shot of espresso for me, you know, it's motivating me. And that caffeine high that everybody gets from underestimating me, it always comes with a crash. And it's gonna be no different for Jackson. Because I earned this moment. Not only am I gonna take it, I'm gonna make it taste good. Welcome to Succession.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to to Succession 2. It's WWE Evolve on Tubi. Peter Rosenberg, Blake Howard, this is a special night.
Can't wait. Super excited to be back for Succession 2. Both championships on the line. Peter, let's get to it.
Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, Harlem Lewis.
Peter, Killjoy Harlem Lewis is locked in. We've seen him on LFG, we've seen him tour Japan with Pro Wrestling Noah, and he came to Evolve for one reason, to become the next Evolve champion. But the road has not been smooth because the moment he set his sights on Jackson Drake, the bad man from Alabama, Brooks Jensen, blindsided him and made it clear that no one was cutting in line at Succession. And now it all comes to a head in this high-stakes opening encounter to kick off Succession 2.
And his opponent, from Brandford, Alabama, weighing in at 250 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
Peter, we saw Brooks Jensen a couple of weeks ago against Dante Chen in singles action. A little bit of a different swagger, a little bit of a different look here tonight in his eye.
Yeah, no, there's a focus. There is an understanding of what a win on Succession 2 would mean for the bad man from Alabama. Is it Bam? Is it a fourth Bam?
Might be a fourth.
I think it's a fourth Bam.
Sure. He likes to extend it sometimes. But nonetheless, both these superstars looking to become in pole position, become the next challenger for whoever emerges tonight as Evolve champion. And taking a look at Brooks Jensen, you go back to Succession 1, stepped into the ring with Tate Wilder on somewhat short notice. In that bull rope match, Tate was successful. Tate picked up the victory. That's been on Brooks Jensen's mind ever since.
He is a man who wants revenge, and he's going to take it out on anyone who gets in his way. And tonight at Succession 2, that man is Harlem Lewis.
Succession in general has been essentially a trigger point for Brooks Jensen. You go back several weeks, Harlem Lewis just simply mentioned Succession, and then Brooks Jensen attacked him, really setting him off.
Well, that's what Brooks Jensen is, though. You know those people who are just in a bad mood and they want to be in a bad mood? That is Brooks Jensen. I mean, think about it. He's the bad man from Alabama, bam. Perhaps another bam.
Bama.
But if you put in the word, he's a bad man for a reason. He wants to be the guy with the chip on his shoulder. He wants to be the guy who takes pleasure in beating people down and ruining their days. But guess what? Harlem Lewis wasn't an easy guy to pick out if you were going to be that guy.
He's a throwback superstar. Certainly wants to put himself back in contention. Bulldog out of the corner into the cover. Only one there for Harlem Lewis. Of course, Harlem, not someone who really cares about the ID versus PC war. He's here just for championships.
Now, I'm a New York guy, so Harlem Lewis has always confused me because his name is Harlem. He's from Long Island. I guess Long Island Lewis just doesn't have a ring to it.
That's just two different territories.
Yeah, completely two different territories. But Brooks Jensen doing very Brooks Jensen things early on. He's going to try to lock in, put that weight on your back and weigh you down. And I would say that's a very smart strategy with someone who has the strength of Harlem Lewis.
And of course, trying to turn heads here at Succession 2. We're just days before Vengeance Day coming up. Big premium live event for NXT. And you go back a couple of years, Brooks Jensen, a part of Vengeance Day, would love to get back to those opportunities.
Absolutely right. Everybody here on Evolve is looking to be that superstar who takes the next step. To be like Keanu Carver, to be like Shawn Legacy.
As Harlem Lewis welcomes the violence, he welcomes the physicality, and connects there with Brooks Jensen. And Harlem Lewis.
Wow.
This is his yard tonight, Peter.
Not once, but twice, getting the better end of those shoulder blocks.
Oh, and Brooks Jensen taking a page out of the Fit Finley playbook right here.
Yeah, the old slide into the apron.
Always watching tape, always preparing himself. Brooks Jensen is one of the most vast video libraries in his playbook than just about anybody in the WWE. And Peter, speaking of footage, we have to address what happened earlier this week. There was a heinous attack in the Performance Center parking lot, and we're told we'll have exclusive footage of that incident later tonight here on Evolve.
I've heard the rumblings about the brutal footage, but right now it's Brooks Jensen turning this into a war. He's unloading on Harlem Lewis and making a statement on the biggest stage, Succession 2, the only event where both Evolve championships are defended.
Indeed, Brooks Jensen, second-generation superstar, always wanting to live up to his legacy, is Harlem Lewis. Oh, trying to zero in on that left shoulder. And Harlem has always been aggressive, he's always been violent, but Peter, you go back to his trip to Japan, Harlem really took it to another level.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here we go, Lewis into the cover, hooks that outside leg, look at end things early.
Noah in Japan, obviously an important stomping ground for many superstars, Harlem Lewis included.
Talk about him welcoming that violence. It's like it busted open a little bit right there, but that's just how Harlem likes it.
Absolutely. Shout out to Dave LaGreca. Busted open indeed.
As Jensen with that delayed back suplex. Here we go into the
Pinfall.
cover. Hooks the outside leg, and Lewis able to push out here.
You can see both of them feeling the effects of dealing with a competitor who is so strong.
Opening contest here at Succession 2. Both superstars looking to set the pace before two huge major championship matchups tonight that could very well change the landscape for season 2.
I cannot even decide which one I'm more excited for, Cappuccino and Jackson Drake, or Kendal Grey and PJ Vasa in a street fight. Oh, what a different kind of matchup it's going to be for Kendal Grey.
Lewis and Jensen take each other out right here. Both men trying to gain an advantage as our opening contest. The action continues here on Succession 2.
The day is drawing near. When loyalty fades, betrayal strikes, and vengeance is inevitable. NXT Vengeance Day.
Back in action here on Evolve. Brooks Jensen trying to maintain a semblance of control here throughout the break, Peter. These two going back and forth, but this is where the tide swung to the man from Alabama, Bam Bam Bam.
Yeah, that big clothesline for Brooks Jensen, man. It is all power. It is all grit when it comes to Brooks Jensen.
As Jensen looking to reinvent himself here on Evolve. Of course, you go back to the very beginnings of Evolve. Harlem Lewis a part of things. Then we saw him go to LFG. We saw him go to Noah. You can really see the evolution, if you will, in a superstar like Harlem Lewis.
It's so cool to get to see that, to see someone in front of our very eyes become better, learn more, develop right in front of us, and now gets to be a part of Succession 2.
And that's what's great about Evolve. You see superstars in their early points and then see them continue to grow up the ladder as Brooks Jensen here into the cover. Shoulders are down.
And as you heard last week with Jackson Drake and the Vanity Project saying, hey, we're not on this show. We're NXT superstars now. You gotta be thinking at some point that will be fully true, and one of these two guys could be the future face of Evolve.
And especially a superstar like Brooks Jensen, who's had success on NXT in the past, now coming to Evolve, looking to put his stamp here. And of course, you see up next, Peter, we talked about it, that vicious street fight on its way, but we have some violence in the ring right now.
Absolutely, the two talents desperate to punch their ticket to an Evolve Championship opportunity, but Brooks Jensen called it momentum for Succession. I call it a cheap shot. The second Harlem Lewis even said Succession, Brooks blindsided him from behind because Brooks knows if Harlem gets rolling, he leapfrogs him in the title picture. And now, these two are throwing hands the only way they know how. Brute force, pure aggression. What a way to kick off the biggest night of Evolve in 2026 so far.
And Harlem Lewis going to start his run here in Evolve, and it all starts with a victory over Brooks Jensen as Harlem Lewis right now.
European uppercut.
Ooh! Short arm clothesline right in the center of the ring. Peter, is this enough?
Oh. And it's not like Brooks Jensen's the only one who can do some old school, man. Harlem Lewis, that short arm clothesline, as you mentioned, the European uppercuts.
Not a lot of flash with Harlem Lewis.
No.
Certainly a grinder. And Lewis now has Jensen in position. And Brooks, he certainly knows about this position. Jensen, look at the counter. But Harlem,
watch out.
Shoulders are down, and Jensen finds a way out.
I wonder if my buddy and colleague on the post shows and countdowns, Big E, would describe this match as big beady men slapping meat.
I think we're inching towards that realm. I certainly think. And of course, you know, listen, one of our colleagues, Booker T, no bread, no water, just meat.
That's right.
Indeed.
These guys are right there. I think they're right on the verge of meat status.
And it looks like as hard as Brooks Jensen's hitting, Harlem Lewis says, bring it on! And Jensen connects with a spin heel kick. That's going to daze Harlem Lewis. Center of the ring, sit-out powerbomb. Shoulders are down. Brooks Jensen looking to overcome.
And Brooks Jensen, another one of those guys on Evolve with the sneaky athleticism. The body type doesn't scream athletic. It screams strong.
Here we go, knee underneath the chin. Harlem's down and presses out yet again.
But every once in a while, like you just saw there with that heel kick, Brooks Jensen will show you a different sort of level to his athleticism.
Indeed he does, as both men scratching and clawing right here, looking to set the pace for Succession 2. Still 2 huge title matches to come. But right now we could be looking at the future #1 contender for the Evolve Championship as we move right to Season 2.
Cappuccino Jones right now in the back getting ready for the biggest match of his life.
And that's no understatement.
No, not at all, man. Cappuccino
All
Jones
right.
impressed
What's
us.
up,
What a
man?
shot against Jackson Drake.
What's up with y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? My bad. I had to. I was putting my mom to making sure my mom got in bed all right and gave her medicine and stuff. You know, the usual stuff. What happened to you? Yeah, I was making sure my mom got into bed okay and stuff like that. So I was taking care of her.
Hanging on to that arm bar.
Maintaining some wrist control right here. Referee Felix Fernandez right on
But
top
yeah,
of
what's
it.
going on, Jordan?
As
Gino,
Jensen rolls over, trying
Jay,
to take some tension off that
Jalen.
shoulder.
What's up with all y'all?
Jensen goes for a big knee. And Harlem bringing the violence yet again.
Oh, man.
Peter, you can sense how important this victory is for both superstars.
I thought they would be fighting in the
Come out of this match different.
NXT part of
Slapping meat.
These two hitting as hard
the
as
NXT
possible.
part of
It's not
the
just a
Performance
regular
Center.
Wednesday on Tubi, it's Succession 2.
Look at these.
I don't know why they fighting in the regular part. I thought they would be fighting in the NXT part.
And Lewis amping things up, taking things to another level. Oh! And Jensen looking to derail that momentum in Harlem.
That's got to be it. That's got to put him to sleep.
Another big strike. And Lewis in a precarious spot. Jensen there. Goes for the short arm clothesline. Harlem creates some separation. Oh, big lariat. Take a look at his eyes, Peter. He's locked in.
He's feeling it.
Jensen's up. Boom slang. Into the cover.
1, 2, 3.
And it's all Harlem Lewis.
Harlem Lewis.
Here is your winner, Harlem Lewis!
You said it earlier. Lewis was busted open early in this matchup, fought through it, and now finds himself potentially in line for a championship opportunity.
These two went back and forth. Certainly a great way to set the pace for Succession 2. As you see right here, some bombs being dropped. You talked about that athleticism, Peter. Jensen connects right there. We thought that might be it. Center of the ring with the sit-out powerbomb, but Harlem Lewis continued to persevere.
Yeah, I really thought Brooks Jensen had his day particularly late. Could Harlem Lewis find the move?
Why is my stuff tweaking?
And guess what? He does. He gets the win. What a big one it is. Let's end it over to Chewy Martinez.
Everybody make some noise for Harlem, baby! Wow.
Let's go, Harlem.
You're making some noise here, brother, but that was a huge statement beating a veteran like Brooks Jensen, man. You have your eyeballs clearly on that Evolve Championship. Do you think you are the #1 contender?
Ooh, my bad.
I am the biggest badass in that Evolve locker room. There is not one man back there that could beat me. But that doesn't make me Evolve champion, does it, Chewy? No. What makes me champion is when I take the title off of whoever has it. So Cappuccino Jones and Jackson Drake, guess what? When you fight tonight, all you're doing is keeping that warm for me, because I'm next in line. So make it quick, because I'll be waiting for whichever one of you walks through that curtain next time you face Harlem Lewis.
Yes, sir. Okay, I like that.
Baby, statement made. Succession will continue with 2 title matches coming up. But first, let's meet WWE prospect Lady Luck.
Oh yeah, that's right. The women's match is street fight. I don't know why I thought the women match would be
excited to be here on Evolve.
Would be the main event. I know Laney Luck.
I grew up loving wrestling.
We ain't scared of him. Yeah, I know Laney Luck. I seen Laney Luck wrestle in AEW and stuff before. She did like some type of like dark match at the last, the very first AEW show that I went to. She was in like a dark match against somebody. I forgot who it was, but yeah, I know Laney Luck.
I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease, and
P Nasty better win. I ain't gonna lie.
what was I gonna do?
PJ Vasa is something else.
No. I started my wrestling career at 20.
Also, I see my
and now
my stuff is going down, so yeah, it's not going down bad, but you know, it's like mixed up a lot. So
Back at Evolve Women's Champion Kendal Grey, who found herself facing a new and dangerous challenge in PJ Vasa. Kendal Grey has never been taken down twice by the same opponent, and PJ Vasa remains the one challenge she is yet to conquer.
It's not PJ Vasa. Oh, yo, damn.
I have been waiting all
I just wanted
week for this street fight.
Certainly some issues about to come our way here at
yeah,
Succession 2.
PJ Vasa.
Like a fit for PJ Vasa tonight.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is a street fight, and it is for the WWE.
I don't know what this means, but I like when she do it.
Challenger from Seattle, Washington, PJ Vasa.
Yeah. What's going on? I don't know.
Jensen being locked in. I don't know who's more locked in than the challenger here in this.
But yeah, y'all let me know if there's any problems with OBS. Hopefully it's not. So
Very proud of her heritage.
Little war paint as well.
And the war paint, of course, the tats. PJ Vasa is ready for action.
And her opponent,
Ren QCC.
from Las Vegas, Nevada, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Kendal Grey.
Titles down.
Kendal Grey look like she is not about that street fight life. Yeah, oh yeah. Swoop. Oh, psych. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Kendal Grey bringing her right to PJ Vasa. We're off and running. Evolve Women's
Female
Championship
Jacob Fatu,
here in
indeed.
Succession 2. And of course,
Yeah,
Kendal has
PJ
a
Vasa
super
does
right
not
to
look
play
like
on
she
the
about
outside,
that
but
street
does
fight
Kendal
life,
really
bro.
need Ren in this situation?
I don't know if Ren needs Ren in this situation. If I'm Ren, I'm watching this from the back. I don't want to be anywhere near PJ Vasa and Kendal Grey in a street fight because PJ Vasa, we know how dangerous she is, but let's not sleep on the champion because when things really get intense, Kendal Grey takes things to a next level. I expect to see a side of Kendal Grey tonight we may have never seen.
Well, Peter, certainly in the past, we've seen Kendal Grey a part of stipulation matchups here at Evolve. She went one-on-one with Wendy Chu. Violence all throughout the Evolve arena.
Watch out!
As the
Mean on bar.
right against the ropes here, but this is a street fight. There's no DQs.
And Kendal Grey already showing she's willing to do different things.
The fact that PJ Vasa is wrestling in the Jordan Space Jams is kind of crazy. She wrestling in the Jordan Space Jams, bro.
But PJ Vasa, she's been a fighter even before coming to the WWE.
Yeah, that is exactly right. Street fight is exactly the environment PJ Vasa is looking for. But Kendal Grey sending her into the ring post.
As right now, Kendal Grey trying to set up that table. Looking for a big opportunity right here out of the gates.
Early on, going for it. I respect it.
As Kendal Grey, Peter, she came out of the gates hot, and she's ready to defend that title tonight. But PJ Vasa has other designs.
Yeah, PJ Vasa is all strength, all power. She is going to make you pay every opportunity she can.
She might make her pay right here as Vasa. Almost looking to toss Grey like a lawn dart. There's a big super kick by the Evolve Women's Champion. Fireman's carry, look at the power. As Kendal and PJ throwing hands right here, Peter.
I love seeing the side of Kendal Grey. This is the Kendal Grey that I knew existed. This is why people all over the internet, everybody's talking about Kendal Grey for a reason, but now Kendal Grey is thinking about that headbutt she just ate.
Expanding that playbook, expanding that arsenal. PJ Vasa in control here in this women's title match at Succession 2.
On Saturday, May 9th, after the biggest weekend in WWE, what happens at WrestleMania?
I could fast forward this, right? Oh yeah, I can fast forward the freaking commercials. Hold up.
It hits back.
All scores are settled. It's personal.
This war to settle the score continues here in Evolve.
I forgot I could fast forward the commercials.
Peter Rosenberg and PJ Vasa really turning up the violence right now.
Absolutely. Kendal Grey doesn't want any piece of that chair.
As Kendal trying to fight it off right now. But you have to wonder at what point, Peter, is the power, the strength, the violence of PJ Vasa just too much for the champ?
I gotta tell you, man, I am shocked to see. Shocked may be the wrong word. Watch out!
Black hole slam there by Vasa. Will that be enough? Center of the ring, hooks the outside leg.
Shocked is the wrong word. I'm pleasantly impressed by Kendal Grey's ability to go this place. She seems very comfortable in this match. But no one's comfortable with a steel chair to the back.
And Peter, when these two signed the contract, we speculated
Back
was
stinging.
Kendal Grey maybe being stretched to Tuesday nights on NXT, Wednesday nights here on Evolve. Right now, Kendal could be looking at her last ever matchup on Wednesday nights.
She could be looking at her last ever matchup. Full stop.
Get Tyra May still out of here, bro. Look at those glasses.
Has designs on more gold of her own, the former Olympic gold medalist.
But I'll tell you, that face tells me she has no interest.
Bro, y'all see how her eyes, her eyes were like these, like, bro, it was crazy. Her eyes was huge. What in the world, bro?
Still has another level to get to be ready for a matchup like this.
Is there not enough chairs for PJ Vasa?
This is feeling like ECW in 1996.
I was gonna say, I feel like we're in Philly.
Oh yeah, since this show is did she do that? Did I do that? Bro, since the show is like going off early, it's only an hour show. We're gonna do another WWE grid. We're gonna do some WWE quizzes and stuff like that. And I get why y'all hate Tyler now. I'm with y'all. I don't hate like Tyler because like I don't. Why do I hate Tyler? I hate Tyler because she's not that good of a wrestler, and she's kind of like corny when it comes to her wrestling character, I guess. That's the reason why I kind of don't like her. But
as Grey, if she got superplexed onto those chairs, that could be the end of the champ.
I love when Kendal Grey turns things up. She has another gear that most people just don't have.
She's certainly looking to take PJ Vasa.
Ooh, mean drop kick.
Drop kick sends PJ Vasa into the chairs.
Backfiring right in front of Vasa's. Now Kendal looking to turn things up, and she's got the chair. She's ready to unload.
Yeah, what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
A little bit of extra spice in those chair shots. As Kendal utilizing the environment to its fullest.
We're even at 4 chair shots apiece.
As Grey, she's hearing it from the Evolve universe. She's hearing it from Red Sinclair. This title hanging in the balance right here, but again, Peter, our first of 2 title matches. We're not even close to done here on Succession 2.
Ooh. Okay, nice kick.
Grey managing to even things up in this matchup.
And Grey gonna charge it out. Turns around and
Oh!
the champ in half. Right through the table.
Now that may be too much for Kendal Grey.
And look at the power. No question, and Vasa. Like she's coming into the backfield, taking out a running back 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
We could very well have a new women's champion.
Kendal Grey might be finding her issue right here. PJ Vasa living right center of the ring.
Counter ref.
Stacks her up. We might have a new champion. And Grey hangs on.
Jordan said, ouch. Man, that was crazy.
As you see the look of concern there on Ren's face. There's pure carnage all throughout the ring.
And there's a lot of reason to be concerned if you're Red Sinclair.
The entire women's locker room locked in on this matchup. They want to see who enters season 2.
Well, Snatcher grabbing the steel steps.
As Vasa,
what does she have in mind?
Rearranging some furniture once again. Let's take another look here, Peter. Kendal Grey from upstairs drops Vasa right on those chairs.
That was the moment when I thought Kendal Grey had found control of the match. But then PJ Vasa spearing Grey right through the table.
More violence, more power. As you see the real big turning point, you just have to wonder, with all we speculated with Grey just having too much on her plate, Is it now PJ Vasa's time here in Evolve?
Well, we're about to find out. She has now, as you said, rearranged the furniture. She's brought those steel steps into the ring.
They're not meant for the center of the ring.
They are not.
As referee Joey Gonzalez here, gonna try to do his best to maintain some order, but again,
Ooh.
street fight environment, essentially anything goes.
Where can I watch? It's on Tubi. It's on Tubi right now. We're like dang near halfway through the show. Well, we are halfway through the show. We're watching the women's championship match. The show is only an hour, so you know.
Can you imagine the PJ Vasa era on Evolve?
Yeah, the show is only an hour. So.
Oh, as Vasa setting up Gray, if she connects, that could be all.
Ooh.
Right in the center of the ring. And Kendal does it again.
Nah. Nah. Hey, Kendal Grey is on a mean. Hey, Kendal Grey is on a mean kill streak, bro. What is going on? Well, Gino, you can ride, man. I ain't gonna lie, I thought PJ was gonna win too. I didn't, man.
Very much out of her comfort zone. It looked like PJ was about to crown herself as new champion, but Kendal Grey, very resourceful, makes a
That's
shift
crazy.
and hits shades of gray for the victory.
All right, bring Callie Armstrong back up in there. Okay. Get Tyra May out of here, bro.
Would we see the gold medalist versus the undefeated amateur champion sometime in the future here on Evolve?
Everyone's got a bell.
Dang, that was crazy. I thought that PJ Vasa was for sure gonna win though.
WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
I could have fast forwarded this too. I forgot.
Welcome back to Succession 2, where we just got word of a major town hall.
A town hall announcement next week.
And I have it on good authority. This is going to change the face of Evolve going forward.
Peter, before we get to our main event, some breaking news earlier here from the PC.
Yeah, let's take a look at this security footage from the parking lot.
You see Tate Wilder right there, ready to get on his bike, and look at Cam Hendricks and Harley Riggins.
Oh, damn, they jumped, bro.
You have to imagine this is because of last week's 10-man tag team result.
Yeah, but this is disgusting. There's one thing to have an interaction inside the performance center in a ring. This is assault, brother.
I mean, clearly, sore losers here are Riggins and Hendricks, and again, very on brand, jumping them from behind.
Yeah, there have to be repercussions for behavior like that. Absolutely ridiculous.
Well, Peter, the moment has arrived. Up next is our main event.
Oh, man.
The caffeinated Cappuccino Jones gets the opportunity of a lifetime, cashing in a favor to challenge the first and only
Cappuccino.
WWE Evolve champion, Jackson Drake. The rivalry between Evolve champion Jackson Drake and Cappuccino Jones goes back to the main event of the very first episode of WWE Evolve.
The evolution of pro wrestling is unfolding in the middle of your first ever main event.
And if you've been watching Evolve since day one, you've witnessed the rise in real time.
It's time for Cappuccino Jones to start waking everybody up.
A journey that has now propelled Jackson Drake into the ranks of NXT superstar. The war between WWE ID and Team PC reached its boiling point when ID united to stop Team PC and Cam Hendricks from capturing the Evolve Championship.
Jackson Drake retains. I'm coming for this. You owe me one. You owe me one.
Cappuccino Jones, I do in fact owe you a favor. So at Succession, you will get your shot at the Evolve Championship.
And just when tensions couldn't rise any higher, the Vanity Project shocked everyone by walking out during the 10-man tag,
We don't need to run NXT or go and get this pretty done.
setting this rivalry into overdrive.
Jackson Drake, the inaugural and reigning champion, must answer to Cappuccino Jones at Succession 2 with the Evolve Championship.
We still good, y'all.
You could feel the
We still good. I know it's not. I know it. I know my stream isn't lagging as much. I know it's. I know it's not blurry, but I know like it freezes every once in a while, like that. So.
The Evolve universe ready for a shot of espresso.
Yeah, I know it freezes every once in a while. So.
Jones, you feel the swag. Big fight feel, the biggest match of his young career. Listen, he stayed a step ahead of Jackson Drake in the Vanity Project over the last couple of weeks. Gave a big assist.
Cold Brew Jones.
In that 10-man tag. But Peter, the question is tonight the beginning of the Cappuccino Jones era here on Wednesday nights?
Well, I'll tell you what, if you're Cappuccino Jones, you better have had a double shot, maybe a triple shot. Because you are going to need every bit of energy, every bit of passion, every bit of everything to take out the champ, Jackson Drake.
And he wants to parlay all the double shots, all the triple shots that he spent in VFW halls, all those weekends on the road, and finally crown himself champion and fulfill his destiny atop the Evolve roster.
And of course, if you've been watching Evolve, you've had the privilege to find out early just how talented all these people are.
The party's here.
The last time on Evolve. Can I just say, the party is here.
Well, the confidence and swag certainly sky high here for the Evolve champion. Some unity last week with Team ID, but that went all out the window with Baylor and Smokes. But it's all about Jackson Drake here tonight. What a huge matchup in our Succession 2 main event.
Jackson Drake has been a phenomenal champion.
Let's go, Jack. There's the boys.
There, yeah. I said the party's here for a reason. We got Ricky Smokes doing his still ridiculous dance.
The hundos flying in the VIP section.
If this wasn't such a big matchup, I'd spend some time talking about Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes' outfit choices recently.
Now let's head to Kelly Kincaid, set the table for a huge Succession 2 main event.
The following contest scheduled for one fall. It's for the WWE Evolve Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Coffeyville, Kansas, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cappuccino Jones.
Yeah. Cappuccino.
And his opponent,
Cappuccino.
North Carolina, weighing in at 188 pounds, representing the Vanity Project. He is the WWE Evolve Champion, Jackson Drake.
Well, Peter, the table has been set. You see the boys cheering on the Evolve Champion. And as we talked about, there's a lot of levels here to Evolve, whether it's the ID program, of course, coming here to Wednesday nights, finding your way to Tuesday nights. But you go back to the very first ever matchup in Evolve. Both these superstars a part of it in tag team action. We come full circle tonight, starting season 2. What a moment.
Get him out of my face. I want Xena. What are you talking about? I want Xena? Or
We didn't even
Xena?
know what the future would hold, but these guys were here from the very beginning. Such an important piece of what we've been building here on Evolve, and now Drake, a decorated champion, a guy who's making his presence felt all over NXT. One of the hottest stars in professional wrestling today. Cappuccino Jones has truly just become a stalwart here on Evolve.
Indeed, Jackson Drake has staved off all challengers throughout his 200-plus days as Evolve champion. Big fight feel right here in the Evolve arena. Cappuccino Jones, the opportunity of a lifetime. Referee Vicky D'Erico assigned this contest. And again, Cappuccino not only just looking to lead the ID prospects, he's looking to lead entire Evolve roster all the way possibly to Tuesday nights.
That's exactly right. That's always what the goal is. And I'll say, it's going to be bittersweet as Jackson Drake moves on to greener pastures, 'cause
Yeah, still, that's who I want back.
he already
You
has,
said who?
and you know that the future is
Oh,
bright
still.
for Jackson Drake, but I'd be remiss to not say he has made
Dang.
the show entertaining every single week. Even at the time
Zeta still, my bad. I'm like, still, Zeta still. Oh, who you got Friday, Cody or Drew?
Maybe not to be friendly.
On Friday, I got Drew. But I feel like Jacob is gonna get involved some way, somehow. So, you know.
but again, doesn't show a lot of respect.
No, that was complete disrespect.
Oh, hands.
But look, I like what it's bringing out of Cappuccino Jones, and that's the edge he needs in a championship
match. We saw what that street fight brought out.
Mean right hand.
Superstars, that women's title match. Now Jackson Drake. Look at
his suplex.
Cappuccino Jones, double underhook, foot over into the cover. Only gets one. And what a massive boost this would be for the WWE ID program. Jackson Drake already made the leap from ID to Tuesday nights on NXT. But if Cappuccino Jones captures the Evolve Championship as another ID standout, it would be a game changer and a statement that the future runs straight through the ID program and Evolve.
No question about it. I've been very impressed by the PC as well. These guys and girls have been impressive, but you have to give it up for the ID program, man. They continue to inspire as you watch what these guys do, how hard they work on the weekends, traveling the country, and then it pays dividends with
And Drake finds a nice counter right there to swing the tide.
You streaming Vengeance Day Saturday? I'm planning on it, yeah. I'm planning on it.
Confidence always borders on cowardice.
That's right. Well, there's a reason they call him Dr. Thirst.
Yeah, I am planning on it. Dr. Thirst.
On occasion, he's not wearing the Dr. Thirst trunks tonight.
Making move, making move, making $1 million moves, making move, making moves. Millions of dollars, millions of dollars, millions of dollars.
Cap's starting to cook.
Cappuccino hitting some Saquon Barkley reverse jumps.
Let's see what Cap's Cappuccino takes out Jackson Drake. Can Cappuccino Jones overcome the odds and win the Evolve Championship?
David Finlay debuted on AEW. Finally. It's been a while. I thought they said he was supposed to be in WWE, or am I tripping? Or WWE was looking at him. Who? You don't know who David Finlay is? Finlay's son. One of his sons.
Succession 2 main event, near fall there for Cappuccino Jones, Blake Howard, Peter Rosenberg, and Peter. This match so far has lived up to the hype.
Absolutely. I've been incredibly impressed with
the son of Fit Finlay.
Jackson Drake, but also there's still so much more in these guys' arsenal. Two of the best athletes on Evolve, two of the best athletes in the ID program.
I'm so sorry that it didn't work out. I'm moving on. I'm so sorry, but it's over. The pain is gone. Putting on my shades to cover up my eyes. I'm jumping everywhere. I'm heading out tonight.
Well, imagine what that championship
I'm solo. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. Solo. He used to be the leader of Bullet Club. Yeah.
The thing that's impressed me the most about Jackson
Gino laugh. I'm looking at the stage and look at my eyes. I'm a clown now. My hands in the sky. I'm solo. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. Solo.
Going to NXT, no problem. He just continues to go.
And of course, we see Baylor Smokes on the outside watching. You have to imagine Harlem Lewis somewhere as his eyes locked in on this one after his huge victory over Brooks Jensen earlier tonight.
Absolutely. Oh, look at that.
More insult to injury right here as Cappuccino Jones in a precarious spot.
You heard Matt Cardona is in the DLC pack in June. I did not hear that.
Well, the one thing that makes Jackson Drake different than a lot of other stars who have
But what I did do is I convinced a couple of my friends to buy 2K next week because I'm getting 2K next week, hopefully. So, you know. And then I saw MLB The Show. We will be planning eventually, hopefully. We will be planning on streaming MLB The Show again, hopefully. So yeah. Mike, what's up, man? You made it for the last, let's see. the last 15 minutes of the show. So yeah, I forgot that Evolve was an hour. So, but you made it. How you doing, sir? Hopefully the stream isn't too laggy today or too crazy. So you know, Lex's dad is in the DLC as well. Oh, Brian Pillman.
Firestar Pro in North Carolina. Him and Javon Evans, 2 kids finding their way.
I remember when I remember. Wait, what? Nice. Hope y'all doing good. Yeah, we here. But Mike, we planning on doing another grid wrestling game. I'm ready for SmackDown. And SmackDown Friday, bro. You have to wait. 2K comes out this week, but I already told y'all. Wait, I remember when. Oh, that's Gnarls Barkley, also known as CeeLo Green. I think you're crazy.
From the Midwest to the East Coast, they meet here on Wednesday nights on Tubi and Evolve. Cappuccino Jones, right from Coffeyville, Kansas. Looking to take full advantage. Gonna be Cap's time here tonight. We saw Kendal Grey retain her title earlier.
2 out of 2. Wow. But yeah, we playing a couple of those games. I didn't think my stuff was gonna mess up like this. It's not as bad as it's been for the last like few days, which is good. But I finally was able to fix my stuff, so hopefully it's not like, you know, blurry or anything like that. I believe I fixed it mostly. So dang. Dang, a coffee drinking bum. Oh, okay, Cap. Okay, Cap. Hands. Oh, chops. Oh yeah, Cap.
Jones, he's seeing red. He wants that title around his waist. Something's got to give. Huge main event here on Succession 2.
Oh, weave.
Cappuccino. Starting to rock Jensen Drake.
Weave.
For a big one. But Cap continues with the left hands.
Oh yeah.
It's not
Swoop weave. I was like, oh.
The New England Patriots, they may never get back. Cappuccino Jones,
she's staring at me. I'm sitting wondering what she's thinking. Nobody's talking because talking just turns into screaming. Oh, and now I'm yelling over her. She's yelling over me. All that means is neither of us is listening. That we don't even remember why we're fighting. What?
Last time is the last time, and maybe unless you're John Cena. But right now, you're taking a look at Cappuccino Jones, Jackson Drake, both superstars getting back to their feet, knowing that title's in between them.
Cappuccino Jones certainly hoping that the last time is not now.
And Cap.
I don't know that song.
Going to take full advantage. Somewhere in the back of his mind, he has to think about Brad Baylor, Ricky Smokes in the VIP section. As Drake tries to create some separation. Big shot in the corner. As Jones sent here to the near side.
So both of us are mad for nothing, fighting for nothing, crying for nothing. Whoa, but we won't let it go for nothing. No, not nothing. This should be man. There's a lot of nothings. To a love like what we got. Oh, baby, I know sometimes it's gonna rain, but baby, can I make it up?
Something else might have went out the window too. That was a back elbow from Cappuccino.
But remember, Peter, Jackson Drake, the only way that Cappuccino could win this matchup and win that title is
that sounds like Trey Songz.
Absolutely right. And just as you imagine,
that sounds like Trey Songz. Is that Trey Songz?
He's looking to fly.
Dialing it up.
Oh, he overshot that.
braces himself with that tope suicida.
Almost landed on our announce desk.
Man.
As Jackson,
You know this, Jordan. Help this
Peter,
man
is
out.
this the time for Cappuccino Jones?
Or
Mm.
watch out.
He's starting to roll here.
You said no, but correct
Light
error.
at the end of the tunnel.
Correct error. So this was like 2013-ish.
Or does Jackson Drake land the unalive? Because either one of those happens, it's title time.
Drake hit a couple of unalivings to retain the title in our first succession. Cappuccino Jones, he was not too happy he wasn't a part of the event. Here we go, there's a roll-up. Only two. This is Cappuccino Jones' time to represent ID, to represent
How
Evolve,
can
to get
I?
the attention of interim GM Robert Stone in NXT.
Can you
No.
imagine the celebration in that locker
You said it's not
room
like
if Cappuccino
2013.
Jones
It's
is
not
able to
2013-ish.
take out Jackson Drake with how long this
The inspiration behind everywhere now in AEW. This Mad Neo.
Right here, Peter. They're rallying.
Over 200 days for Jackson Drake as champion. It could all
Neo.
end.
What a nightmare Succession 2 could be for the Vanity Project as Cappuccino looking to close the door. But a big knee by Drake has him up.
Mad by Neo. Oh, I don't know that song. Yeah, I don't know that song.
Steps off the German suplex, holds the bridge.
They want to add another tag team title to their collection. Yeah, I don't know that song. I know So Sick.
You know what he's looking for.
Yeah, I know So Sick of Love songs. Yes, you do. I do. Mad by Neo. Oh, hold on.
You know what he's thinking about.
He's ready for a shot. It could be time to drink it up.
Decaffeinator. Huh. Oh, that's not the decaffeinator. That the Froggy Brew Elbow. All right.
The Vanity Project's face into the cover. We might have a new champion.
Mad.
Not quite.
By Neo.
Oh my goodness! You know what? If you're Cappuccino, go up again. Hit another one.
He's got to keep his foot on the gas here, Peter.
A second Froggy Brew, and you are champ. You got to get up there and do it again, Cap.
We're getting into the deep waters of this one. Main event of Succession 2. It's Cappuccino
Froggy
Jones'
Brew Elbow.
opportunity
Did my
to
stuff
really
just freeze
seize the
again?
moment.
Jackson Drake, he just wants to get
Come
out
on,
of Dodge
man.
with that championship.
Jones trying to figure out where he's going next. The springboard, but lands right into a reverse neck breaker.
Wow.
As Drake tried to go for the cover. Look at the resourcefulness of Jones crawled to the outside.
What a brilliant ring awareness from Cappuccino Jones to get out of the way in that moment.
I don't know why OBS is messing up like this, y'all.
I respect the champion. Ill-advised. See?
Drake doesn't seem focused in the right places. He's trading blows.
Oh, I didn't know the song was Mad. I thought it's going to rain. Now that I'm listening to it, I always thought that it was like, I always thought that it's going to rain.
Here in a very dangerous spot.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Almost looked like a brain buster. I don't know if either superstar's okay.
Swipe right, a mix of impressed and disturbed. What an innovative piece of offense from the champion.
But you wonder, how can Drake recover? He seems to be doing so right now. That had to have taken something out of the champion.
You would think so. If you're Jackson Drake, you are thinking unalive.
Yeah, I always thought that it was called It's Gonna Rain. I didn't know it was Mad by Neo. Ooh, fraud. Oh, 450.
That could be it. Executed perfectly.
Count it.
Into the cover. Oh! And Cap's not done yet.
The Cap Man drank his coffee this morning.
The Evolve Universe coming unglued right here. What a main event here on Tubi.
I got to tell you, win, lose, or draw, I am very impressed with both of these guys. This is why you have to watch Evolve every week. This is the future of professional wrestling.
And remember, we're sticking with you to the end right here. We must have a winner on Tubi tonight. As Jackson Drake,
is he looking for a second 450?
Going upstairs again. Peter, this might be a mistake. As, Cap into position, he's knocked right off.
So baby, don't worry, you are my only. You won't be lonely, even if the sky is falling down.
Cappuccino connects with a right hand instead.
As Jones, center of the ring.
So baby, don't worry, you be my only. You won't be lonely, even if the sky is falling down.
You talked about it earlier. He needs to keep going.
Damn, baby, how you down?
Let's try to put this in the way, Cap.
Drake is down.
Bro, that used to be the song, bro.
Cappuccino Jones square in
That
the
used to be the song when it came out. Down like it's supposed to be. She ain't got enough for me. Down like the temperature. Cause she's 0 degrees. She cold.
What is he doing here?
She cold. Yeah.
I don't know what it's like. This man has been in there now for, what, 20 minutes?
Oh. And that's just the opening that Jackson Drake needed, Peter.
Ooh, chop.
The Evolve champion might have found the slightest opening, and that's all he needed.
Cappuccino Jones about 15 seconds from being able to land another Froggy Brew elbow, and he would have been walking out with the championship tonight.
You would have certainly thought that was a guarantee. Both superstars here in a precarious position. Jackson Drake, he might be.
Oh, choke him out.
It might be sleepy.
Choke him out.
Jackson Drake. Almost that captain's hook-like submission. Oh, wait.
Uh-oh.
Being put right in a fireman's carry position.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. What a dangerous spot here for both superstars.
Look at the
Oh, my God.
champion.
Off the middle.
He just killed Cappuccino.
Jackson Drake looking to pick up the pieces right now off that modified burning hammer. And Jackson to his feet first.
Uh-oh.
Off the ropes.
Could it be?
Picking up some momentum. And Drake. Cappuccino's down. Oh, Cap. Right back to the center of the ring. And that will do it.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Evolve Champion.
That's two people that I thought that was finna win tonight, and they both lost. That's two people that I thought was finna win tonight, and they both lost.
He was too close to the ropes. Flips Cap over, secures the pin, gets out of dodge with that championship.
Great ring awareness. You see the shocked look on the faces of the Evolve Universe. Cappuccino Jones sacrificed it all throughout this matchup. He left it all in the ring. And Peter, there are various points in this matchup. We thought that might be enough. This was one of them. But Cappuccino, he did keep his
Jackson just turned him to decaf.
But Jackson Drake found a couple of openings. That was one of them, and that sets up this right here. He's building steam, he's building momentum, and bam, unaliving, just how he retained the title at the first success.
You're not getting up from the unaliving. Listen, Cappuccino Jones should not hang his head. This is the kind of championship match loss that I don't think.
So Harlem Lewis gonna come out now?
That was an incredible performance.
Yep. How did I know why the black man gotta lose? That's what I'm saying, Mike. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, Mike. I'm like, why the black man gotta lose, huh?
The numbers game here starting to prevail.
Well, you know what? Listen, that's Harlem Lewis's fault.
He doesn't have any friends.
No, he doesn't have a lot of friends, and he decided to attack the champion after a match like that. Naturally, his boys are going to back him up. Now, Harlem Lewis has wanted to get his hands on these guys. He never has had a chance before.
He's throwing hands right there with the VP. Writes down. Jackson Drake goes down.
Oh, get out of here.
Oh, man! Ricky Smokes is sky high.
When we gonna have a second Evolve champion? That's what I'm saying. Bro, somebody else changed titles already.
You gotta give props to Jackson Drake, who retains the Evolve championship. But now Harlem Lewis ends the show standing tall.
Are we looking at the next challenger for Jackson Drake and the WWE Evolve Championship?
All right. And then Boys in the Hood is about to play? Boys in the Hood is about to play? What? Ricky! Yeah, it's over. Man, Boys in the Hood was about to play. Oh yeah, the Bucks game is about to come on. Why the Bucks game come on so late? I guess I don't know. Yo, the Hornets is whooping the Celtics. Oh my god, 80-58. Sheesh. All right, man. Let's do this wrestling grid. I'm a player. Yeah, it's true, but I changed the game for you. I want to see what it do. Can I be real? This is how I feel. Oh, that's Lloyd. Can I be for real? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love. Yeah. Mike said, not the Lloyd. Oh, you're just my type. Everything's alright. Alright, my bad. Alright. Wrestling grid. Different part of here. Different part of here. Alright, so let's do wrestling grid. World Tag Team Champion from 2024 onward. Universal Champion, Raw Tag Team Champion, and Hell in a Cell match at Mania. So Finn Balor got to be one of these. Oh, Finn Balor is 3 of these. All right, we knocked out 3 of these already. Raw Tag Team Champ and Universal Champ Seth Rollins. Beat Seth Rollins 1-on-1 in a pay-per-view. And was also a Raw Tag Team Champion, Dean Ambrose, also known as Jon Moxley. And beat Rollins in a 1-on-1 and had a Hell in a Cell match at Mania. Edge? Yo, we knocking them out already. World Tag Team Champ and 11 Raw is Truth. R-Truth. R-Truth. No R-Truth, okay. He said, nah, you knocking them out. Yeah, I'm locked in, bro. Locked in. 11 Royal Rumble appearances and was a World Tag Team Champ. Miz, okay. Raw Tag Team Champ and 11 Royal Rumble appearances. Raw Tag Team Champs. Sheamus? I don't know how many Sheamus have. Nope. Raw Tag Team Champs. It wasn't Kane, right? It wasn't Kane, right? No, it wasn't Kane. Raw Tag Team Champ and 11 Royal Rumble appearances. Who's Raw Tag Team Champs? Maybe the Usos. I don't think it's the Usos, but Kofi. Yeah. All right, and then the last one got to be Kane, right? Kane haven't had 11 Royal Rumble appearances. Oh, he haven't had a match, Hell in a Cell match at Mania. Taker. Wait. Right? I don't know how many Royal Rumbles Taker in, but let's put Taker. Taker. Ha ha! Let's go. Knocked it out, baby. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. Why you just copy and paste the same lyrics, Gino? I just told you. That's Lloyd. Yeah, knocked them out, baby. All right. Let's see what else we got. Wordle. All right, let's do this one. I love that song. If you'll be wait, what? He said, if you be cash, I'll be the rubber band. If you be the match, I'll be the fuse. Boom. Even in the kind of lonely, even in the sun don't shine. Oh, four letter word. 4-letter word. Four-letter wrestling word. Ring. Nope. Omas. Okay, with the O and the S at the end is correct. The O and the S at the end is correct. Kane had 18 appearances. I don't know why. You said who won? It was a 1 hour show. But Jackson Drake retained, Kendal Grey retained, and Harlem Lewis won the first match against Brooks Jensen. So now we're chilling and we're playing some wrestling Wordle games and stuff. So yeah, we gotta figure out some other stuff too. But yeah, so the O and the S is. You said this is Omas. I just put Omas. Yeet. Yeah, I just put Omas. The OS at the end is crazy. I'm gonna put yeet, but let's see. Nope. So the O and the S at the end is OS. Big fight up. Payos. So what the heck is Payos? Payos. Nope. Dang. Oh, wait. Huh? Tios. What the heck is Tios? Tios mean uncle, but yeah, Tios. Nope. All right, we got one more guess. I was gonna say trios, but that's too many letters. Oh, I got it. Ha ha! That's 2 in a row, baby. Usos. Like that, baby. Like that. I was thinking, I'm like, what has OS at the end? And now I was just thinking, I'm like, oh, Usos. Yeah, like that, baby. Yes, sir. We like that, baby. Horn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said, of course. Yes, sir. All right. I like this. Wait, which one? I like this one. Let's do this one. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I guess I gotta allow the ads. Crap. All right, turn that off. All right, I like this one. All right, wrestling guesser. Let's see. Let's do Roman Reigns. Okay, so they are male. They're above 40. They're above 40. They're male. They're from the U.S. They have more than one. I think that's more than one tag team championship. They have less than 2 singles titles. So they got 1 singles title or no singles titles. And they got less than 6 world titles. They're above 40. Let's go Finn. Oh yeah, Finn is not from the US. You said Phil Brooks, never mind. Less than 1 singles title. It might be Punk. Hold on. CM Punk. Nope. Less than 47. More than 1 tag team title. CM Punk only held the tag team title once. I thought he held it more than that. They're not a middleweight. And they have less than 7 world titles. And they're from America. You said one of the Usos? Jey Uso. Still a male, above 40 years old. Dang, the Usos got 11 titles. Who's a cruiserweight from the US? Above 40. So they're old as crap. And they have more than 1 tag team title reign and less than 11. And they have less than 6 world titles. Miz? Okay, they're on SmackDown. They're less younger than 45. Dang. Okay. They're on SmackDown. Less than 45. Has less than all of this. I want to say Truth, but it's less than 45. So they're in between 40 and 45. Drew? How old is Drew? No, Randy is older. So I think Randy is like 48 or something like that. Drew? How old is Drew? Is Drew that old? No, it can't be Drew because they're American, so it can't be Drew. Yeah, it can't be Drew. I want to say AJ, but AJ is old, so I can't say AJ. I was thinking Finn, but it's not Finn. It's not they're above 40. Who's an Onk US cruiserweight? I was gonna put LA Knight, but I don't. LA Knight don't have any tag team title reigns. The Miz, I just said The Miz. It's already up there. Yeah, I said The Miz already. It's already up there. Less than. Wait, so they have. Just add out of here, bro. So they have. So the person has no world title reigns, no singles titles, and have just straight tag team titles and is above 40. You said R-Truth? Kofi? No, because I'm looking at this now. They have no world title wins, no singles titles wins, and all they've been in is a tag team, and is above 40. Xavier Woods? AJ Styles. Xavier Woods won. It might be Xavier Woods. Above 39, less than 10. Montez? Nope. So they have two. Okay, so two tag team title reigns. Two tag team title reigns, never won a singles title, never won a world title. Older than 40. Who the heck is? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So no singles title, no world title. Been in the tag team for the longest. And has two title reigns. And it's above 40. Baron Blade. Two tag team title reigns. Above 40. No championships. And is on SmackDown. Two title reigns, two tag team title reigns, above 40, no championships, no singles championships, no world championships on SmackDown. And he's born in America and he's a dude. Shinsuke Nakamura. No, it's born in America. American. Ooh. Sammy? No, Sammy won a single title. Two tag team title reigns and no championships? Who is this dude? Two singles titles and no championships. Two tag team championships and no championships. Above 40. You said Uncle Howdy? No, wait. No, I think Bo won. Bo Dallas. I think Bo won more championships than that, right? Yeah, nah. All right, we got one more guess. And Bo is only 35. Dang, who's above 40? I would say LA Knight, but LA Knight never won any tag team titles. Dang, who's above 40? Above 40, lower than 45. No singles titles, no world titles, and two tag team title reigns. Eric Rowan. I think Eric Rowan won more than that too. Right? I think so. Oh man. And I don't know how old Eric Rowan is. Eric Rowan might be, I don't know. I could put Eric Rowan, see what happens. But he's not a heavy, I don't know. That's my only guess. Above 40. Between 40 and 45, a male, American, no singles titles, no singles titles, no world titles, and have two tag team title reigns in American. You said Rowan is 44? Rowan is 44. You said it's Rowan. All right. Eric Rowan. Oh my God. Horn. What? Good job, Gino. We up, baby. We up, baby. Good job, Gino. Eric Rowan. 44, super heavyweight. Gino, you mad, man. You're right. Bro, super heavyweight, 44, male, 2 tag team title reigns. No titles and on SmackDown. To send the Thunder home. Bang. Oh, man. What?
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!
Yo, my stuff is tweaking. What's going on? I don't know why my stuff's tweaking like that. Good job, Gino. Man, alright. Alright. Come on. Come on, OBS. OBS. Bro, why is OBS tweaking, man? OBS is tweaking bad. Joseph Rude. Who the heck is Joseph Rude? You make my life complete. You complete me. You are so sweet. Oh, snap. I gotta sneeze. Hold up. Mean sneeze. Thank you. Bless me. Thank me. You blind me with your love. Without you, I have no sight. Isn't that wait, what? I can't think of that song right now. Thank you, Jordan. All right, let's do the ladder now. Let's see. All right, Hell in a Cell matches, most wins. Oh, okay, let's do this. Undertaker, number 1, off rip. I was just about to say, if Undertaker wasn't number 1, I would have been like, huh? Hell in a Cell matches. Cena. Nope. Triple H. Oops. Triple H. Number 2. Randy. Number 4. Cody. Nope. Sean. Number 5. Edge. Nope. Kane. Nope. Dang, Kane not on this list. Dang, Kane is not on the list. No, for sure. Hell in a Cell matches. The Rock. Nope. Hell in a Cell matches. I'm trying to think who else competed in Hell in a Cell. Brock? I don't think Brock competed in many. Ooh, I say Braun Breaker. Brock. Oh, okay. He number 8, I guess. Evolve must have been short. Yeah, it was an hour long. So I was trying to exit out of this. There we go. But yeah, it was an hour long. Yeah, it was an hour long. Brock. Stone Cold? Nope. Who else was in Hell in a Cell a lot? I said Edge. I said Edge already, and it didn't pop up. Roman? Oh my God, Roman was number 3. What the heck? Ain't no way Roman was number 3. What? Roman was number 3 in Hell in a Cell matches for the most wins. How many Hell in a Cell matches he been in? He haven't been in that many. I put Seth Rollins already. He wasn't on the list. Roman haven't been in that many Hell in a Cell matches. I put Seth already. Dean, just for the heck of it. Nope. What the heck, bro? Hell in a Cell. Shane? Nope. Kurt? Nope. I said The Rock. Nah. Batista? Batista's number 10. All right. Vince. Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you'd die? Nope, Vince not on there. I put Shane too. Giving so much of yourself. It seems the only way. Tell me what you want and I will give it to you. 'Cause you are my love. Do you ever? Becky Lynch. Dream of. Nope. Charlotte. Candy coated raindrops. Gonna see my candy rain. I know. It would ever dream that it could be so right. I put both and none of them was on there. I never thought that I would find all that I need in life. All I know, all I need, no. I know I found it in you. Nope. I put Cena. He wasn't up there. CM Punk. CM Punk. He's number 6. Okay. Right. Yo, this list is surprising me, bro. Hold on. If CM Punk is number 6, let me just put. Nope. All right. Gina said, nah. That's what I was saying. CM Punk is number 6. Dang. Goldberg? Nope. Dang, who else competed in Hell in a Cell matches like that? These are all the dudes on this list. That's what I'm saying. Like, who else competed in Hell in a Cell matches like that? I put Kurt. He wasn't up there. Dang. The Usos. Nope. Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant wasn't the Hell in a Cell match was not around when Andre the Giant was there. Rikishi. Nope. He said Jericho. Chris Jericho. Nope. I said Seth Rollins already. I said the Usos. The other Chris. Damn, they don't even have the other Chris on here. They don't even have the other Chris on here, bro. That's sad. Yep, they got Chris Bay. Oh man. Dang. Chris Bay is a pool. Hold on, man. Let me see. Del Rio. I just thought for the heck of it, I put Del Rio. So Cena's not up here, right? Yeah, Cena's not up here. Big Papa Pump, holla if you hear me. Bobby Lashley. Oh my God. Yo, who's number 9? Who's number 9, bro? Who is number 9? You said Bryan Danielson? Daniel Bryan. Nope. Dang, who else competed in Hell in a Cell matches? Cody? I said Cody, right? Yeah, Cody. Nope. Kofi Kingston. Nope. Bray Wyatt lost in Hell in a Cell. Yeah, he lost to Seth Rollins because that was the worst match I ever seen. Kevin Owens. Oh my God. All right. All right. What is this list, bro? What is this list? Well, obviously, Taker number 1, Triple H number 2, Roman number 3 kind of surprises me. Randy, Shawn, CM Punk, Lashley, Lesnar, Kevin Owens, and Batista. Coming in with the pulls. Bro, how many matches Roman Reigns won, bro? Well, how many Hell in a Cell matches Roman Reigns had? Because what? Matches has Roman Reigns been in? He been in 5 and he won 4. All right. Who did Bobby even fight in Hell in a Cell? I feel like Bobby probably fought like Brock. He was in a Hell in a Cell against Rusev to retain the WWE United States Championship. Okay. He was in one in 2018 where Brock interfered. I remember the one against Jay. It was an I Quit Hell in a Cell match. That's kind of crazy. What? What? That's crazy. Oh, okay. Here we go. We got it. They said Randy Orton 1 of 5. Randy Orton is supposed to be number 3. Hold on. Where's the I just saw it. Where is it? Dang, they started all the way from the first one. Sheesh. All right. Yeah, see, hey, they lied. They lied. They lied. Who won the most? Oh, wait, who won the most? Oh, most appearances. Yeah, hey, Randy won 5. They lied. Randy was supposed to be number 3. They lied about that. And then Punk. Yeah, so it's supposed to be Randy. Oh, okay. Yeah. They lied. All right, cool. Now on the way you look, won't waste no time, but I don't want to cause you're so fine. Oh, that's My Sweet Lady by Tyrese. Sweet Lady. OBS is stupid, bro. OBS is dumb. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. Sweet lady, would you be my sweet love for a lifetime? I'll be there when you need me. Just call it. Please save me. Sweet lady, would you be? All right, what game is next? Wrestle Play Connections. What's this? Wrestling Connections is a game from WrestlePlay where you connect 4 groups of 4 wrestlers each. 4 groups of 4 wrestlers each. At the start, you'll see 16 wrestlers. Select 4 with a shared connection. WWE Champions and click Submission. There are 3 modes. Easy, only WWE connections, normal, and hard. Alright. You lose the game at 5 mistakes. Alright, let's do this, I guess. That list made me want to quit. Connections. Okay, so we got Eminem. We got Alexa Bliss. Which Hardy is this? It just says Hardy. It doesn't tell me which Hardy it is. Lynch, Becky Lynch, Thorne, Claudio. I don't know who this is. Tanahashi, Edge, Michin. I'm guessing this is Jay White. Ziggler, Ali, Charlotte, Zack Sabre Jr., and Kofi Kingston. All right, so let's see. So Ali, Thorne, Mia Yim, and Dude was in Retribution. I remember that. Yep. Kofi. Which Hardy is this? I don't know which one that is. Is this another woman? I don't know. I don't know who this is. You said Charlotte and Lexi are a tag team. You got to pick 4 though. You got to pick 4 people. Walked in $30 in my pocket. Like, ooh. $50 on you. Trying to make me like, ooh, 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 ooh. Cause I got a check. You wanna flip? Ain't got a flip, but I got it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Claudio. I'm guessing. So I'm gonna pick Kofi, Jeff. Dang, they got Ziggler in here too. Kofi, Jeff, Claudio, and Edge. I think they're all on tag teams. Wrong. Okay. So I got one wrong. Let's do this. Tanahashi, White, and okay. G1 finalists. What does Dolph Ziggler have to do with? Okay, so I don't get it. Kofi, Ziggler, Hardy, and Edge. Kofi, Ziggler, Hardy, Edge. Wrong. Okay, that's 2. Dang. Ooh. Maybe it's Kofi, Ziggler, and Hardy. You found 3 correct wrestlers of the group. Oh God. So take out Kofi and put Edge. You found 3 correct wrestlers of the group. What? Okay. Okay. Kofi. So I found 3 correct wrestlers. Bliss. I still found 3 correct wrestlers. What the heck? Oh, maybe I gotta take. Do I gotta take Claudio out? And then put Edge? Wrong. Okay. 3 correct. What the heck, man? Bliss, Ziggler, Lynch, and Charlotte. Total Divas. Okay, let's try that. No, they say I got three of the correct wrestlers from the group. Wrong. Okay. You don't know the 3 though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Take Ziggler out. Wrong. Okay. Lynch. Wrong. Charlotte. Wrong. Okay, I found 3. Bliss. Wrong. Okay. What the heck is going on? All right. Let's try. All right. Charlotte, Lynch, Bliss, and Ziggler. Wrong. Okay. Charlotte, Lynch, Bliss, and Edge. I found 3. Charlotte, Lynch, Bliss, and Kofi. I found 3. What the heck? What is going on? Oh man. It doesn't say. I'm assuming that this is Kofi Kingston, because it just say Kingston's, and I don't know any other Kingstons or whatever. Try Kofi. I found 3. What the heck? Night. Good night, bro. You said Eddie Kingston? All right, let's see. Eddie Kingston, Edge, Claudio, Hardy. Wrong. Okay. It's Ziggler. Wrong. Oh. Which Kingston is this? This is what's messing me up. Dang. Why do I feel like so? Let's do this. Bliss, Claudio, Lynch, and wrong. Okay. I thought that because of NXT. They were all on NXT together, so that's why I thought that. Ziggler, Bliss, Becky, and you said who? Ziggler, Bliss, Becky, and Charlotte. Ziggler, Bliss, Becky. Wrong. All right. He's a wait. I'm about to cook. All right, Gino. I'm waiting, bro. Oh man. Let me see. You said Kofi, Claudio, Harley, and Charlotte. 40. All right. Hold up. Give me 1 sec. Let me see if I can fix something real quick. Oops. Do. Rest in peace, my grand shit got hit by a bazooka. I always think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom. Kabow. Kaboom. Alright. Bow. Alright. Kofi, Claudio. That song just as bad as the OTM song. Kofi, Claudio, Hardy, and Charlotte. Found 3. What about Edge? Wrong. Okay. Ziggler. Found 3. What the heck? What the heck? All right. That's what I'm saying. He said, what in the world? No. Okay. Wrong. Found 3. Found 3. What the heck? Oh, this is frustrating me, man. This is frustrating me. What? Kofi, Ziggler, Hardy, and Bliss, they team with Strowman. Kofi, you said Kofi? Wait, what? Kofi, Ziggler, Hardy, and Bliss. Ziggler, Hardy, and Bliss. Wrong. Okay. Oh, man. Dang. Kabow. Kaboom. I was in my room trying to hit it. It's chopped. Just quit. Dang. 3. Wrong. Oops. Wrong. I found 3. Wrong. Oh my god. At this point, I give up. Oh man, I don't want to give up, bro. Kaboom, kablow, kaboom. You said Edge, Lynch, Charlotte, and Kofi. Found 3. Oh my god. Wrong. Oh, found 3 again. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Yo. Round 3. All right, let's do this. Nope. 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 All right. Found 3. Nope. Nope. No. What the heck is going on, bro? Ziggler, Lynch, Charlotte, and Bliss. NXT champs. Lynch. Wrong. All right. Time to pack it up, bro. No, I'm not finna lose this, bro. I'm not finna lose this. Dang. You said take Charlotte out the last row and see. Oh my god. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh man. Let's see. Wrong. Found 3. Oh my god. Y'all want to just give up, bro? Y'all want to just give up, bro? y'all want to just give up, bro? I mean, put all 3 on the last row and take Charlotte out. Put all 3 on the last row and take Charlotte out. Oh my god, bro. Elimination Chamber winners. Elimination Chamber winners, bro. What the heck? So what's the last 4 then? The last 4 Iron Man, Iron Women match. That what is okay. Elimination Chamber winners: Lynch, Bliss, Edge, and Kingston. Then Iron Women, Iron Man matches. All right. Man, get me out of here, bro. What the heck? All right. We can't play this again, can we? Because this was fun. No, it wasn't. No, we can't. I guess we'll play the last one, which is Bingo. All right. WrestlePlay Bingo is a wrestling game where you match 12 wrestlers to categories like championships, teams, brands, and more. When a wrestler appears, click on the box where they fit or skip to the next wrestler. Fill all 12 boxes to win bingo. All right, we can do that. Let's get it. Road Dogg, Ministry of Darkness, NXT UK champ. 1 of 5 and 2 5-star match. Heck no. Put Road Dogg over here. Put Road Dogg. Was Road Dogg in the Ministry of Darkness? Can I not put him anywhere? He didn't know. What the heck? What am I supposed to do? Skip. What the heck, bro? I can't like drag him or nothing. Man, skip. Berto. I can't put him over. All right. Stupid. Umaga. What? Okay. Chris Statlander. All right, skip. Brian Cage. Skip. Brian Pillman. He was in Ministry of Dark. No, he was not. All right. I'm low key just clicking. I'm low key just click. Kip Sabian. No, skip. Kyle Fletcher. Why they showing me all these AEW wrestlers? Skip. Kane, Ministry of Darkness. No, he was not. All right. What the heck? What is it? Okay, Seth Rollins. Okay, Eddie Kingston. Get this out of here. Lance Archer. Nick Wayne. No. Kip Sabian. No. JD McDonough. Obafemi. The Ruler, the Destroyer. What the heck? Oh, okay. All right. I don't get what, bro. I'm low key just clicking. I don't get it. AJ Francis. I'm low key just clicking. Alba Fire. She was UK champ. Bow. Cruz del Toro. Nothing. Shotzi. She probably don't have nothing either. Ricky Saints, no. Jay Briscoe, no. Ryback, get him out my face. Berto again. Dax Harwood. What the heck? Okay, Anna J. Kenny Omega, no. Jay Briscoe, no. Dominic Mysterio. Nothing. Finley didn't win anything either. Omega again. Rhino. Nothing. Matt Hardy. What the heck, man? I'm low key just clicking. MVP. Miles Bourne. Was Miles Bourne Heritage Cup winner? No, he wasn't. Bad Bunny. Shotzi. Who the heck is this? Haruki Goto. I don't know who the heck this is. Bandito. Lyra Valkyria. Finn Balor. Finn didn't win the Heritage Cup. I don't know why I clicked on that. Taker. There. Thank you. Thank you. My God. All right. Beast Mortals. Get them out of here. Santos Escobar. I don't even know who was in this square down here. I don't know. Rhino. No. I don't know who that is. Jason Jordan, neither one of these. Fatu shouldn't be in neither one of these. Gargano shouldn't be in none of these. Oh, he won the 5 and the okay. He won the 5.2 whatever match. All right, cool. Brock. Nope. Big Cass, no. Abyss, no. Colton Gunn, no. Moxley. Oh. Okay. Mr. Perfect. No. Gabriel. No. Alba Fire again. No. Booker T. No. Pack. All right. Heritage Cup winner. Elton Prince. No. Kip Sabian. No. Candice LeRae. No. Ruby Soho. No. What happened to Ruby Soho? Noam Dar. There we go. Fine. Thank you. What happened? Man, what is going on? Well, we completed all the games for today. Cool. What the heck, man? What the heck? Bro, let me find a couple more. I would react to something, but I don't know if my stuff is gonna freeze and stuff like that. So I don't want to react to something and my stuff freeze. I want, like, these games are hard. Yeah, let me find something. Wrestling quiz. WWE has a wrestling quiz, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. What's this? I'm the cult of personality. What's this? Cult of personality. Oh, you got a name. Okay, that's cool. I found some quizzes. Let's see. Ruby Soho out of AEW to Ring Honor. Sheesh. Sad biz. Sad biz. So yeah, we got some, they updated their stuff too. You got most elimination chamber appearances, most WWE elimination chamber eliminations, most wins, named every WWE ECW World Heavyweight Champion from the WWE brand. Okay, this might be cool. I might like this one. Named every WWE Royal Rumble Iron Man and Iron Woman. Most WWE Royal Rumble appearances. Name every WWE European champion. Name every WWE Hardcore champion. Every WWE title change of 2025. Oh my god. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Every WWE title change of 2025. Oh my god. And I had 10 minutes to do this. Oh, that's crazy. I could probably remember it, but that's wild. Quickest WWE elimination, Royal Rumble eliminations. Did I just see D'Lo Brown? Yes, you did. Right here. Which one do y'all want to do? They got some other ones too. Every WWE NXT title change in 2025? Well, the NXT title didn't change hands that much in 2025. At least I don't think. If I remember right, I don't think. Yeah, it shouldn't be that many. Yeah, if I remember right, yeah, the WWE NXT title did not change a lot in 2025. Every WWE War Games participant. Every WCW War Games participant. Okay. These are some good ones. CM Punk title wins. Every WWE World Heavyweight Champion from 2023 to now. Why they do Keith Lee like that, man? Every WWE NXT Women's Champion. Hey, these are some good ones, bro. Which one do y'all want to do? Every AEW title change. I don't know nothing about AEW, so I don't even know. I kind of want to do the NXT ones. The NXT title ones. All right, bet. All right. There was 21 different. Wait, is it talking about the actual NXT title, or is it talking about the other every WWE NXT title change? The title change hands that much in NXT this year in 2025? Okay. All right. Oba Femi. Okay. Trick Williams. Trick Williams is not on here. Wait a minute. Why is Trick Williams not on here? Trick Williams. No? All right. Joe Hendry. Oh yeah, he didn't win it last year. Crap. Nah, Ethan Page lost it. Ricky Saints. There we go. Oh, I got North American title too. Okay, yeah, Ethan Page. Bow. Who is Hank and Tank? Bow. Who else? Dang. Dark State. Stephanie Vakir. Julia. I spelled that wrong, I think. Julia. Nope. JC Jane. Soruka. Kalani Jordan. Nope. Dang. Roxanne. Roxanne Perez. I spelled that wrong. But nope. Dang. Fallon Henley. Nope. Izzy Dame. Snap. Izzy Dame. Oh no, Tatum won. Tatum Paxley. There we go. Who else won the championship last year in NXT? Dark State. There we go. NXT last year. NXT. The Heritage Cup was Stacks. Lexus King. If we go on that route. No, okay. Okay, Lexus King wasn't the Heritage Cup champion last year. Am I tripping? Lexus King. All right, I guess not. Tony D'Angelo. Wait, so is it D'Angelo or is it D''Angelo? D'Angelo. No. The family. Nope. We got 5 minutes. Julia won the NXT title though, right? Julia. Do I spell her name wrong? Or did they spell her name wrong? Julia. You spelled Lexus wrong. Lexus? His name is spelled like this. Lexus King. Yeah, it's not spelled with a U. Lexus King. Yeah, it's spelled with an I. Lexus King. Out the mud. Who else won the championship last year? Fallon. Can I just put Fallon? Nope. Sean Spears. What did he win last year? Sean Spears. Okay, all right. all right. I forgot that he was North American champ. Okay, I completely forgot about that. Shoot. Dang. Dia. Hell. All right. Zaria or wait. No, sorry, I didn't win anything. Wesley. Wesley didn't win anything either last year. Trick won the TNA title last year. Tony D'Angelo didn't win anything. Javon didn't win anything. Lola didn't win anything. I said Kalani, right? Kalani. Jordan. Nope. Jasper Troy. Nope. Just for the heck of it, Jackson Drake. Oops. Nope. Callie Armstrong. Nope. I thought they was gonna throw Evolve stuff up in here too. Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez. Nope. The Hardys. I forgot that they won. Dang. I forgot that they won. Who else won titles last year? We got a minute. We said Ethan Page. I said Joe Hendry. I said Tatum Paxley, JC James, Stephanie. Stephanie should be in here twice, right? Oh yeah, she won. Lola Vice. Nope. I said Hank and Tank already. Hank and Tank is already up there. Blake Monroe. Okay. Champagne. All right, we got 10 seconds. So we missed two. Who the last two gonna be? I knew it was Noam Dar. Okay, I should have thought of Noam Dar. I spelled Julia way wrong. I spelled it with a UI instead of a IU. So yeah, Julia, which I knew. Noam Dar. That was the other one. All right, cool. That was fun. I like that one. Let's try another one. Let's see. He said, wait, did I say it? We all said Julia. It's just that I didn't know how to spell her name. I didn't think they would include the Heritage Cup. Yeah, because I put Stacks over here. Because I knew that they still had the Heritage Cup last year before Stacks like won it, and then it just completely vanished. So that's why. And this was all the title changes from last year. They got the every women's NXT champ. All right, let's do this one. Let's see. Every woman NXT champ. All right. This should be a cakewalk. This should be cakewalk. The NXT women's title remained the only women's title in WWE until WWE replaced the Divas Championship with the WWE women's title at WrestleMania 32. I don't care, but let's get into it. All right. First things first. Asuka, bow. Charlotte. Oops. I don't know how to spell Charlotte. Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair, bow. Shayna Baszler, bow. Kairi Zane, Ember Moon, Rhea Ripley, bow. Who else was champ? Becky Lynch, JC Jane, bow. Roxanne Perez, bow. Unfortunately, but Mandy Rose, bow. Paige. Oh, Paige was the first one. I don't know why I was thinking. I don't know why I was thinking Paige wasn't the first one for some reason. I don't know why. Like my mind was all over the place. Sasha Banks, bow. Bailey, bow. Charlotte won it in 2020, and then who won it off of Charlotte in 2021-ish? Who won it off of Charlotte? Io. Io Shirai. Then after Io, who won after that? Lyra was Valkyria. I forgot that Lyra was champion. I completely forgot that Lyra was champion. Who else was champ at around that time? Roxanne, and then 2023 was what was her name? Indy Hartwell. I forgot Indy was champ too. Raquel. Is it Rodriguez or Gonzalez? I'm gonna just put Gonzalez. There we go. Okay, Raquel beat, and then Indy, and then who beat who won the vacant one? Who won the vacant championship? Dang, I forgot who won the vacant championship. Tatum, Paxley. Tiffany, thank you. Okay, Tiffany. Yeah, Tiffany. Tiffany Stratton. All right, Tiffany Stratton, Becky, Lyra, Roxanne. And then Roxanne lost it to who did Roxanne lose it to? Julia. Oh yeah, Julia and Stephanie. Julia. I keep spelling it wrong. Okay. Julia and then Stephanie Vakir.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, all right. I got a men's one. Stain's title reign, every WWE women. Scott Steiner title wins. So you know all men is created equal. But you look at me and you look at Samoa Joe and you can see that statement is not true. Let's do every WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It shouldn't be a lot. Yeah, it's not a lot. All right, so WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Holla if you hear me. All right, ready, set, go. Bobby Lashley. I think Bobby Lashley was ECW champ around the WWE time. Lashley. Yes, he was. CM Punk. I know Christian was one. Let's go Ezekiel Jackson because he was the last one. Did I spell Ezekiel wrong? Okay, E. There you go. Mr. Jack Swagger. Matthew Hardy was one. Wasn't Vince one at one point? Vince McMahon. He was. Umaga? No. Big Show was one, I think. Well, all right. Hold up. Well, all right. Taz was not a WWE one. Dang. Stumbling. Kane?
For sure.
WCW. I mean WCW, ECW. Dang, who else was ECW champion? Big Show was the second ECW champion, which is kind of crazy. RVD? Rob Van. Haha! Smart. There you go. So then RVD, Big Show, Lashley, McMahon, Bobby Lashley again. Kofi? me, I don't think Kofi was one, but I'm gonna put Kofi Kingston. Nope. Because I remember around this time, this is when they still had the original ECW championship. Dang. I'm stumped, y'all. I'm stumped. Who else? Who was on ECW back then? Elijah Burke? Nope. Sandman. Nope. It was probably Tommy Dreamer, low key. Tommy Dreamer. Of course. Of course. All right, we need 3. Was MVP ever ECW champ? I don't think so. On the WWE version of it. Dang, who else? Any guesses? Chavo? Oh, okay. And then Mark Henry. Okay. Good job, good job. We need one more. Right here. Chavo. Mark Henry was the ECW champion. It's crazy. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody gonna get the kick. Somebody gonna get the wig split. Somebody gonna get the John Morrison. John Morrison. Good job, Q. Hey, Q took over that. Q took over that quiz, bro. Good job, Q. Dang. I didn't even know John Morrison was ECW champ. That's crazy. Good job, Q. They got more NXT ones. I feel like the NXT ones would probably be easier. WWENXT. No, I don't want the post. I want the quizzes. Okay, here we go. Every WWE NXT champion. Here we go. My knowledge is well. Here we go. Every WWE NXT champion. Light work. Here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna try and go by order. Seth Rollins. Bow. Big E. Bow. Who won after Big E? I don't know. Oh, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was Neville. Oh, Neville won 4th. Dang, 2014. 2014. Finn was 2015. 2014. Kevin was 2015. Sammy? Okay, Sammy was after Neville. Samoa Joe. Shinsuke? Okay, Samoa Joe. Bo Dallas. I forgot about Bo Dallas. Thank you. And then after Shinsuke, 2017, that was Drew. Andrade. Oops, I spelled his name wrong. Andrade. There we go. Bobby Roode. There we go. And then 2018 Andrade. That was Adam Cole, baby. Oh no, it wasn't. Did Alistair win? Alistair Black. Yeah, okay. Alistair Black. And then after Alistair, it was Tommaso Ciampa. I spelled his name wrong. Tommaso. No. How you spell Tommaso? There you go. And then after Tommaso, it was Gargano. Johnny Gargano. Oh, I spelled his name wrong. Johnny, Gargano. Bow. Then it was Adam Cole. Then it was Keith Lee. And then after Keith Lee, it was Karrion Cross. Yeah. And then Tommaso again. Then it was Dolph. I don't know why Dolph won that. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Braun. LeBron Breaker. There we go. And then Dolph won. Braun won it again. Then it was Mr. Carmelo. Oh, snap. Carmelo Hayes. And then after Carmelo, it was Ilya Dragunov. I spelled Dragunov. All right. Can I not spell Dragunov? How you spell his name? How you spell Dragunov? Dragunov. Ilya. No, okay. Dragunov. Okay. Dragunov. Thank you. Then after that, it was Mr. Whoop That Trick Williams. And then it was Eagle. Killing with a smile. And then after that, it was Oba Femi. And then it was Ricky Saints. Bow.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!
Like that. Too easy. All right, now, we'll do one more, and then we'll get up out of here. So, let's do the tag team one. Because I don't remember all the tag teams, so this will be fun. NXT Tag Team Champions. I gotta remember to put the Hardys up in here. All right, let's go. The Hardys. Bow. That's number one. Who was the first NXT Tag Team Champions? I don't remember. The Revival. They were number 8 and number 10. Jason Jordan. Okay. Dang, who else? The Vaude Villains. Did I spell Vaudevillains wrong? The Vaudevillains. No. The Vaudevillains wasn't champs. Okay. I know Enzo and Cass was. I said Enzo and Cass was. No. All right. The Wyatts. The Wyatt family. Oh, they were number 2? Sheesh. Okay. The Shield. No, the Shield was not. Okay. Dang, it was a lot of freaking tag teams. I know the Street Profits was. Street Profits. What are forgotten? Oh, Blake and Murphy. Dang. Let's just put Dark State because they're the current ones right now. Dark State. Hank and Tank. Ooh, Undisputed Era. Bow. Let's see. Who was the first ones? Neville was with somebody. Neville and Oliver Gray, and then Neville and Corey Graves. I hate OBS so much, bro. I can't stand OBS. So you said Neville, bro. I don't know about Oliver Gray. Yeah, I don't know who Oliver Gray is either. Who's Oliver Gray? Joel Redmond. I don't know who this is. Yeah, I don't know who this is. All right. Let's see. I said the Revival, American Alpha. I think Heavy Machinery was one. Heavy Machinery. Otis and Tucker. Nope. Who else was tag team champions? Was Imperium? Yeah, Imperium. There we go. Oni Larkin, or I spelled his name wrong. Larkin. Nope. Forgotten Sons? Forgotten Sons. Nope. Lucha Dragons? The Ascension. Thank you. The Ascension. Lucha Dragons. I think the Lucha Dragons were Lucha Dragons. Yep. My guy Uno is texting me. Just woke up. Fantastic. Let's see who else. Sanity. Oh yeah, Sanity. Dan. Oh yeah, DIY. Duh. Who else? Oh yeah, I think Ricochet and Aleister Black won, right? Ricochet. Oh no, the War Raiders. There you go. Didn't Ricochet and Aleister Black win? Aleister Black. Oops, snap. Aleister Black and Ricochet. All right. Apparently not. I said the Vol Villains and it didn't pop up. The VOD Villains. Yeah, I typed in the VOD Villains and it didn't pop up. I thought Enzo and Cass won too, but apparently not. Let's go Braun. Oops. Braun Breaker. Carol, Baron Corbin, the Wolf Dogs. AOP is a good one. Good job, AOP. Man, bro, the amount of tag teams that they had back in the day, oh my god, bro. AOP, DIY, the Revival, Wesley and Blake and Murphy, the Wyatts, bro, what? Crazy. Didn't Mustache Mountain beat them? Mustache Mountain. Nope. I know Pete Dunne. Yep. Hank and Tank. I said Hank and Tank already. We got minute 40. Dang. I feel like I know who won in this area right here. 2017 and 2018, and then 2018. Who beat the Undisputed Era for those? Undisputed Era didn't lose the titles that much. Mustache Mountain. They did beat. I know Mustache Mountain beat them. Mustache. I knew they beat them. 2020. Who was tag teams in 2020? It wasn't a lot of good tag teams in 2020. At least I don't think so. You had Imperium. Undisputed Era was out the door. I said Enzo and Cass. I don't think was Enzo and Cass in them champions? I don't remember. Who is it? I said the Vault Villains. They spelled the Vault Villains wrong. I said the Vault Villains. I said Oni Larkin, MSK. Not gonna lie, I'm clueless on this one. I said. Oh, I forgot the New Day and I forgot Pretty Deadly. The Creeds. I said the Vault Villains. We would have had all of this cleared. Breezango. I forgot Breezango did win that. Oni Larkin, MSK, Imperium again, MSK again, Pretty Deadly, Creeds, Pretty Deadly, New Day, Gallus, the D'Angelo family, Chase U, the D'Angelo family again, the Wolf Dogs, Fraxium, Chase U again, Fraxium, Hank and Tank, Dark State, the Hardys, and then Dark State again. Man. Oh man. Freaking Dark State, man. Oh yeah. Fun. You know what? I kind of want to do one more. I kind of want to do one more. What else they got? Was that all the quizzes that they had? I think that was all the quizzes that they had. Let's go back. Come on, gang. What's going on? Quizzes. Oh man, every WWE title change of 2025. All right, we'll end on this one. We'll end on this one. This is gonna be a lot. Oh man, 40. All right. All right. All right, 2025. Let me think. 2025. All right, ready, set, go. All right, Cena. Oops, I can't spell Cena. Cena. Cody Rhodes. Drew McIntyre. Oh yeah, Drew didn't win a championship last year. Jey Uso. Gunther. Seth Rollins. I said Cody Rhodes, right? Yeah, Cody Rhodes. Braun Breaker. Braun won the title last year. He won the IC title. Or am I tripping? All right, Dominic Mysterio. Oops. Dominic Mysterio. Penta. Nope. Oh yeah, this is last year. Roman Reigns. Nope. Dang. Shoot. Street Profits. Street Profits. Wyatt. 6. Becky Lynch. Lyra. Valkyria. Bailey. Nope. Mello. Carmelo Hayes. Sami Zayn. Solo Sikoa. last year. Austin Theory. Did they put that on there? Oh, I spelled his name wrong. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. No? Okay. Oh, that wasn't last year. That was 2024. Last year. Naomi. EO, Sky, Rhea, Ripley, Jade, Cargill, Tiffany Stratton, Naya? Nope. Alexa Bliss. Asuka. Oops. Asuka. You said you got EO? Yeah, I got EO in here. Julia. Julia. Stephanie. Here. Who else won titles last year? Oh yeah, Zelina Vega. Chelsea Green. Oh snap, Green. I said Naomi already. Yeah, I said Naomi already. Last year. Liv. Oops, Liv Morgan. Haha. Roxanne Perez. Haha. All right. Dang, last year. No, Judgment Day. Judgment Day. Or I can just put, let's just put Finn Balor. Haha. All right. Last year. Who else won? I said Gunther, right? Yeah, Gunther is on here. Drew didn't win anything. Punk. Yep. All right. I need 6 more. AJ Styles and Drag Lee. Oh yeah, Jacob 5-2. Oh snap, 5-2. AJ Styles. I said Dom. Oh yeah, Ilya. Dragunov. was DIY champions last year? DIY? Nope. Let's just put Johnny Gargano. Nope. Motor City, right? Motor City Machine Guns. They won last year, right? Motor City Machine Guns. Nope. Jade. I put Jade Cargill, I think, right? I did not. Okay. I thought I did. I swore I did. Last year. 2025. Dom on there? Yeah, I put Dom on there. I'm missing 3. Why do I feel like Los Garza? Nope. Oh, the War Raiders. Nope. New Day. There we go. I'm still missing 2. The War Raiders won the titles last year, right? Am I tripping? Ivar. Nope. I could have swore the War Raiders won the titles last year. Cause didn't the New Day like win them off him? Wasn't Roxanne? Yeah, Roxanne right here, and like she was over here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. LA Knight and Maxine Dupree. All right. LA Knight won the U.S. title last year? Oh, March. Was that when he beat Logan Paul? Maxine Dupree. All right. Yep, that's it. Let's get up out of here. He's like, how I forget that. Yeah. LA Knight. I don't know why I was thinking LA Knight was like the year before or something, but let's get up out of here. The reading for today is from Joshua 1:9, and it reads, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." Amen. I needed that because recently for me, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I've been feeling like trash, bro. Like I've been feeling iffy. Not like as far as like sickness and stuff, but as far as like everything else, because my court date is coming up, and like financially I've been feeling trash. Spiritually I've been feeling trash. Like I don't know, all over the place I've been feeling trash behind the scenes. So yeah, it's been bad. It's been real bad. But anyway, let's get the praying. Everybody bow your head and close your eyes. Let's get this over with. Dear Lord, once again, we continue to pray. Thank you for allowing us to see another day, Lord. We just want to say thank you for continuing to bless us, continue to be there with us, and continue to look over us at all times. Continue to bless me, continue to bless my family, continue to bless the rest of my friends and family as well. Continue to bless everybody in this chat, everybody in the community. Continue to bless them and their families as well as we get ready to end this night with you, dear Lord. Give us strength to make it through this night, and give us strength to make it through the rest of the week as well. Continue to love us, dear Lord. Continue to be there with us. Continue to protect us. Continue to heal us, dear Lord. As we get ready to end this night with you, once again, forgive us of all of our sins as well, and continue to be there with us, dear Lord. And if we keep believing in you like you believe in us, dear Lord, everything and anything will be possible. In Jesus Christ's name we pray. Everyone say amen. All right, man. Let's get up out of here, bro. Let's get up out of here, bro. I don't know. My stuff is lagging crazy, bro. I don't know what's going on. OBS has been really, really trash lately, so I don't know what's been going on. So, but besides that, let's get up out of here. Take us out of here, Loft. Where's Loft at? And off.
Ooh, chavo.
Hey, yo. Not famous. Yeah. Look, she make a clap for me like Bravo. Famous hit the lotto. Swerving in the towel. Frog splash like I'm Chavo. Make a clap for me like Bravo. Famous hit the lotto. Swerving in the towel. Frog splash like I'm Chavo. Ayy, she keep it pretty. Had it from the bitty. Grew up pops a ditty. Now she riding with me. She talking to me like she really wants some. She asked me how I make the hits cause I got more con. Ayy, never losing in this game, I gotta find my way. I'ma keep making these hits until my last day. It's not famous, I'm the best regardless. Rappers sounding soft, but best believe I'm the hardest. I was hanging with some lanes, man, I had to leave. I'm always stingy with my time, they gotta beg me please. I don't really like to talk unless it's on the beat. I don't really like to work, but that's what's paying me. When I get my first smash, man, I'm out of there. When I'm famous, hit the stage, man, that God's there. God told me I'ma make it, man, that's all I need. Hey, hey, man, that's all I see.
Y'all Friday.
She make it clap for me like Bravo. Famous hit the lotto. Swerving in the towel. Frost splash like him. Frost splash like him. Frost splash like him. Hey, hey, hey. She make it clap for me like Bravo. Famous hit the lotto. Swerving in the towel. Frost splash like him. Hey, 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 yeah. She make a clap for me like Bravo. Famous hit the lotto. Swerving in the tower. Frost splash like I'm Chavo. Make a clap for me like Bravo. Famous hit the lotto. Swerving in the tower. Frost splash like I'm Chavo. Ayy, hold it. She make a clap for me. Ay, ay, make a clap for me. Ay, ay, make it clap for me. Ay, ay,